I hope this message finds all of you well. First, let me thank you for a fantastic 2010. You not only met all my goals, but you earned the respect of the entire city as a police department that's not only effective, but polices constitutionally. That brings me to my 2011 goals. They're much the same as the 5 goals that we held for 2010, but I think they bear repeating because they are core to the mission of the Los Angeles Police Department. First and foremost, constitutional policing. Doing the right things for the right reasons. Simply said, never break the law to enforce the law. And police work is the one profession where it's more about the methods than the results. But we have to be effective. We have to be efficient. And that's the hallmark of the Los Angeles Police Department. Doing things the right way while being effective and while being efficient. One such example is North Hollywood Division's Operation Where Are They Now task force. I've personally seen the effectiveness and the way that affects crime in the community. Remember though, constitutional policing is our primary goal. However, there are 4 goals that are subordinate to it that I think are very important that we talk about also. 1, I want to continue crime reduction. You've done an amazing job in 2010, and I want to continue that for 2011. Remember, if this police department is seen as effective, then I can use that to get what you need to do the job. The 3rd goal, prevention of terrorist incidents. You've done a magnificent job in that department, but we have to include with that our ability to respond to terrorist incidents. And I know that many of you have done training in this regard, and we will continue to do that because no matter what we do, we may become a target. And if that happens, then we have to respond. The 4th goal is maintain the personnel strength of the Los Angeles Police Department. You're going to hear a lot of discussion about this. And there are going to be a lot of reasons, a lot of people will put forward why we should not hire to attrition. Take it from me. I've worked this police department when we had 5 hiring freezes. I know what happens when people disappear from those black and whites. That will make it much harder for you to do your job and much harder for me to do mine, keeping this city safe. The last goal is one that all of you should take to heart because it's partially about you. It's employee wellness. These are difficult times for the employees of the Los Angeles Police Department. Our civilian employees and our sworn employees have taken significant financial losses over the past year because of the reduced budgeting. We need to take care of each other. We need to make sure that we maintain our health, mentally, physically, and financially. Work together on this, and I'll work with you. A couple of things that are on the horizon now that many of you will be involved in. At the end of this month, we'll be opening and staffing the new Metropolitan Detention Center. Some police officers will be assigned to work alongside our detention officers while we do that. This will be a new role for many of you, but I will make sure that it goes as smoothly as possible. And remember, it's a temporary assignment. I'll get you back into the field as soon as I possibly can. And something that all of you are concerned about is movement and promotions within the Los Angeles Police Department. Because of budget constraints, many of those things have been affected. I'm working hard to get rank and file promotions, working with the Managed Hiring Committee of the city family to try to get those detective, sergeant, and lieutenant positions funded. This is one of my top priorities. And to demonstrate that, there's an updated matrix that you can go to on the lands and see exactly what positions are open and where and when you can apply for them. And finally, please keep in your prayers some of our dearly departed brothers and sisters. This has been a tough year, and the last months have continued to be that tough year. We suffered the death of Gilbert Diaz, son of our retired chief, Sergio Diaz, now the chief of police in Riverside. Sandy Bonneau, wife of retired Captain Dick Bonneau, also passed. And most recently, police officer 3+1 Kent Carter, a personal friend of mine, died on his motorcycle. Also keep in your prayers Captain Bill Eaton, Bill is fighting a tremendous battle against cancer, and I'm very hopeful that he will emerge victorious, and by the time you see this message, he will be in a much better state. Please take care of each other, and I'll continue to take care of you. Thank you.